Say what? Why you say that? Oh yeah, of course.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara.
I'm telling y'all, we gonna we in there. So, bro, I'm telling you right now. So far, the last 4 games we played, ain't nobody scored a touch. Nobody beat us in the second half. One person scored a touchdown in the second half was the Rams. They didn't score a touchdown. But I mean, no other team so far has scored in the second half period for 4 games straight. You see how we did with the Saints. They ain't scored nothing. So when you go for your surgery? Sit your ass down somewhere.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That good for 22 and a first down. No slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back to back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Allen now on first down. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. They'll come up now on second and a yard. Allen going to give this one to Singletary.
Sit your ass down. Sit your ass down. Come on now.
We can be somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on second down and short. What I like to say.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt, I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well. Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away on third down. Bring up, I think, for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Let's see. Use my friend to practice.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. That's a fourth down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And an excellent job of finding the opening as he's got this now all the way down to the 22. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Looking for Knox on the crossing route. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Wait, what? Oh, you know what? That's bullshit. It's okay.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading
They trying to make y'all look good. That's all that is.
And that's what you have to do.
Let's stop that right now. Let's go.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. They'll give this to Singletary running right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Singletary. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bills will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he returns this to the 22. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 22. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess
You all right, babe?
get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense
Oh, no, we don't need that.
a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
From the 24, Lance able to complete this one to McLeod. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
No, what you would it?
Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play, one or
That was ain't bad.
This seems pretty important, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of money.
Oh, you motherfucker.
That's going to be intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. And that's what we saw.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are going to take possession as they got it at the 42-yard line. Well, their defense got him the football with an interception. They trot out there, Charles, at the very first play. They give the football right back.
Man, I almost expect you coming like an auctioneer. We got 2. Do I hear 3? Remember, it was 2 in a row. We'll be hit 3 in a row because these offenses, they got to be a little bit more careful as they go forward. These defenders, they're locked in and really focused.
So give them 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's 2nd down.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. And Lance going to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they'll get this down around the 47-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. If they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
On first down, this is McCaffrey. Down to about
They all melted.
5.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about
Psych, I'm just kidding.
You probably did.
You were about to kill me.
Just get your feet moving, get your body going.
He wouldn't work.
And then once he made the read,
Nothing.
he was able to make the play.
Okay, you was going to kill me. You weren't going to be happy with me for a while.
Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 40.
I know I saw it empty earlier. But I mean, that's it. I mean, he could have still forgotten. I'm just saying.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
He's got the hook up to McLeod. And he is going to have a 49ers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. And he is right quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd and 12, Lance got an open man. It's McLeod. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. Lance and company going on 4th down. They'll roll him out right.
I threw to the wrong fucking person. I don't know why the fuck. Why the fuck?
Get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To the air, Allen. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Partner, they weren't quite in the red zone, but things are starting to get condensed on the field. Throwing the corner route there. Really nice play because it gives them a little bit of room to complete it.
McCaffrey on the counter. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Again, they run again. It's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position. Now facing 3rd down. Now Lance. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Bills are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very
Niggas go after this nigga. Take no fucking prisoners. Go after this nigga. Let's go.
Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Well, the good news for them, they got the football. The bad news, they have to go 99 yards here as they start.
The fuck?
And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. They were looking for a cushion from that end zone. He gave it to him. 15 big yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore.
Let's
now,
go.
that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Allen. And Diggs has it. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Allen's throw is complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that'll bring up second down. On play action, Allen. Well, this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down.
How about this offense already feeling good about themselves with a touchdown already in their first drive? They've certainly come out firing, even though that one was incomplete.
With the 7-0 lead, more apt to take a shot like that downfield.
Hey, you're one to the good. Go ahead and try pressure advantage.
Going deep for Diggs. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On fourth down, here's Sam Martin on to kick it away. Back deep, Ray McCloud. This is taken at the 15. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play.
Yeah.
How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator. Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right,
Throw it out the window.
yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. McCaffrey running up the middle. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one.
From just shy of midfield, Lance. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. 1:58 left.
Really?
We hit halftime. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third. Throwing now is Lance. And able to haul it in is Kittle. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 19. 21 yards there on third down.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game,
You ain't doing too much. You're out your damn self.
minds of everyone who's watching it, they wonder if this is the turning point.
You only got what, 7-0? Whoop-de-doo.
Given away, it could cost them a ball game.
Now here's a pass.
No.
That's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Allen. This ball complete to the tight end.
Good.
And a short 3-yard pick.
Love you too.
Him up to the 15.
Love you too.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Throwing is Allen on third. Working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end. Allen will look to throw for it on fourth. And he completes it to the
Bullshit,
tight end,
but it's
Knox.
whatever.
Now the Bills Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Well, it all came together on that one.
Big-time throw on fourth.
Now that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no... And Allen going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked off by Deshaun Gibson. And the Niners are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. Well, Charles, you know, halftime there, you throw the interception. Like that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him.
And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Good route, good pickup for first down yardage, and that is a tough one to cover, the angle route, because a running back getting out of the backfield, if you're trying to cover that, especially if you're in the linebacker spot and you're seeing this play develop, he heads out towards the flat first, and that often gets you to overcommit running in that direction. Then he cuts back up inside you into the middle of the field. That's what we just saw there for a nice pickup.
The kick by Gold is good, and they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime.
But Gary, it's only 7-3. You haven't done that stuff for one little touchdown. Whoop de doo.
49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back
Nope.
underway on EA Sports. Here's McClellan.
Game ain't no one get to the fourth quarter. Don't forget that.
And they'll get him down right around the 25.
Don't forget that.
26,
So remember that.
So a net gain of 1 there. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defense.
Maybe do that.
And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team is struggling to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Pass delivered successfully to Knox on the out route. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
On second down, here's a run with Singletary. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen.
Oh, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
First time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were
That was all y'all. What the hell is y'all doing?
to help break that pass up.
Second and 10 now from the 27.
Come on, y'all.
Allen off the play fake.
Give me that ball. Give me that fucking ball.
And incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw,
So you got this nigga scared. That's what we want. You got this nigga hot. That's what we want.
important snaps.
That's what we want. That nigga getting scared, bro. Look at this. Oh. They're terrified over there. Terrified our defense over there, baby.
Flushed out right.
No.
Was able to catch it there on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up fourth down. So
You ain't going to school, so what make no difference? Nah. Try again. Try again.
It's no good, but there is a flag down. He might get a shot. 49ers signal. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
All right, Ma. Good night. Damn. Damn.
Again, Singletary right side. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Nah, hold that post up this stuff. You can run it up. Oh, I already wasted one time. Fuck.
And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back.
Damn it. Kind of fucked me up right there.
On 2nd and 6. Allen. Now they set up the screen.
Yes, ma'am.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be
yes, ma'am.
8. It's 3rd and 2. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7.
You still haven't gotten into the touchdown zone.
And it'll be 4th down.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab.
Oh, because of that motherfucker. Damn it. Roughing the kicker.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give him a little cushion.
You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center.
Roughing the fucking kicker.
Putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, and finally the haymaker to put that drive away.
To the touchdown pass to kick it away.
Hey, we only got 1 timeout left.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. But ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 20.
All right, fellas, let's see what we can do here.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
No, I'm still kind of fucked up with that about the roughing the kicker. I'm still kind of fucked up with the roughing the kicker call.
Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
And my goodness, another interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And now we're going to get a timeout.
Oh, that's just about. Oh no, I didn't, bro.
So boy, that's already the 3rd they burn here. They are.
I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean.
We've even hit the 4th quarter.
I didn't mean to do that, bro. That was by accident. You good?
When you see a quarterback retreating away from the line of scrimmage toward the other goal line like that, usually doesn't end well.
You're exactly right about that. Normally, if they're moving from side to side, they've got a chance maybe to get back upfield. He was trying to shake defenders and extend the play, but it doesn't work out very well for them at all. You need those extra yards on the other side of the line of scrimmage. Now you're digging a hole for your offense. Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Now Allen. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward.
You ain't catching Jimmy Ward. He's too fast out there.
10, 5, and into the end zone.
Jimmy Ward should be a receiver.
Well, here this third quarter, the whole complexion of the ball game flips on a dime.
Thank you.
CD. This is back to a one-score game.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
When your offense is sputtering, you as a defensive unit have to take it upon yourselves to say, we've got to go out there, maybe take a few chances along the way, and see if we can generate some points ourselves. And lo and behold,
I didn't get it.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. McKenzie now from his end zone. And he will be brought out here.
Where you going?
20, good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
You won't run nothing all the way back.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it.
And this is caught right along the sideline. What a job of keeping the toes in bounds there. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. And he finds his man, that's Sweeney. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The Bills passing game, getting them down the field. They've got another 1st down.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Allen to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. And now here's another interception. 30, 20, 10, and into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score a touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception, return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this
Hey, a score is a score. A score is a score. A score is a score. Okay, how you do it? Ah!
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. They went for the lead there, and remember, that's the second two-point try they haven't converted on. So those 2 extra points, if they had those, they'd be winning.
And I think the reason they're going for it here is that they were unsuccessful the first time. So when you miss the first time, you're now in a position where you're chasing points. And in this case, it didn't work out well for them at all.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we're having a tough patch, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. And it finally kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think
and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner, and the 49ers are going to take possession of the football. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You got to go compete for the ball so you don't get another one picked off.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we've played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. The Lance now to throw. He's going to drop this now to McCaffrey. And the Niners are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off.
That's all we needed, the 1st down, baby. That's all we needed. Let's get it.
Success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Again, McCaffrey. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. Lance now on 3rd and goal. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. So decision time now, because a field goal keeps it a 1-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And that last turnover could have proven more costly, but their defense only gave up 3. But now answering with a field goal doesn't do them much on this drive. They need to try and find the end zone. 75 yards rushing now for Singletary, and he's got a 1st down.
Another carry for their leader, and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
On 1st down, they stick with Singletary. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 11 yards and a Buffalo 1st down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Cook, he's got it off the draw. yards and a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
And now they'll throw with Allen. Rolling to his right. And incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. This to Hines on the drop-off. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him to football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. And keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You don't make him make someone miss in the open field.
And he is going to have a Bills.
I knew he was going to run it too.
His defense unable to hold. It's a 7-yard gain there on 3rd and 2.
There are a lot of different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they'd struggled throughout this one.
He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And it'll be 2nd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Bills have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Now, this has definitely been a back-and-forth affair, and now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for 2. And they'll try and run it in with Singletary. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. After the
Right, so I got to go for a touchdown. No, you won't.
On this one is the fair catch, a signal for and take it. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And a dangerous throw that's knocked down and incomplete.
In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw, it's Lance. This pass to Jennings, and he makes a catch. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
Here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, to watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team.
And now here is another interception. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. The number 7 usually lucky here. Not for him. 7 picks he's thrown in this game.
Hey, game, you know what, baby? You still got to do something too, so yeah.
And I know that the most recent time it happened.
And so far, by defense, but stepping up their game, trying to keep. You know, it's like, yeah. So
doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last
you got 7 too.
To throw 7 picks.
You got 7 too. Interceptions.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. He'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
He got 6 interceptions.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. To the air, Allen. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And the Niners are right back in this football game. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the deep.
And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked off by Jordan Poyer, and the Bills are going to
So give me opportunities for.
I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out.
Give me that fucking ball. Bro, we could at least have these about 5 interceptions off. These about 8 interceptions off yours just right there. Why you trying to give me the ball? Don't try to give me the ball. Don't try to give me the ball.
He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone.
No.
Incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
The offense schemed going 5 wide, trying to create a chance for this big shot, and they took it. If he comes down with that one, that's a huge offensive swing. But credit the defense with a nice play, knocking that.
Bullshit. Bullshit. That was bullshit, right?
And the Bills will add to their 4th quarter lead. We talked so often.
That's 2 things I'm fucked up with today. Tonight.
Turn the ball over, and here a late turnover leads to a 4th quarter touchdown.
That's 2 things I'm fucked up with tonight, but it's all good.
What's more important is being able to take advantage when a turnover presents itself. You gotta come up with points to make the other guy pay. We're able to do so here.
Nah, you want to let you get like that, bro. I'm about to run this all the way back to a touchdown.
Has to feel good for them. Not happy about having given up the touchdown, but stopping the 2-point conversion gives them a little bit of a lift as they head to the bench.
And able to get this out to the 25.
I like that playbook. I gotta get used to that playbook. I gotta learn that playbook more. I'm using Kansas City playbook. Try different playbooks out.
Ready to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. And we knew this was going to be a tall order in down 2 scores with this little time remaining, but interception puts it in any hopes that they had.
All right, partner, work with me here because obviously scoring a touchdown, getting the onside kick, then going down, scoring again. Well, that's asking a lot, isn't it? And that's really not a great expectation to begin with. I think they'll look back on this game and see what...
Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And my goodness, another interception. picked off by Diamador Lenoir. And the 49ers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. With that interception, he just set a record that nobody ever wants to set, and that's the most picks ever in an NFL game. 8.
The last time we saw 7, 2001, right?
Yeah.
Ty Detmer. He's with the Lions at that time. To get to 8, are we sure he knows what color jerseys his team's wearing in this one?
I don't know. It has not been good. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Tremaine Edmonds, the linebacker. And he's going to take possession of the football. Well, obviously, Charles, this stage of the game, down 2 scores, they had to put the football in the air. Unfortunately, it gets picked off.
And the criticism comes easily in situations like this, but you just laid it out. Look where they are on the scoreboard. Look at where the clock is in the game. They pitched to the tight end. It's a fake.
Well, there's 2 sides here. I guess
What you trying to do?
and say, oh, man, what a disaster. The defense, though.
Bro, did you do what I think you're trying to do, bro?
Patience is the key to everything. And when you're on the defensive side of the ball and in special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this. And in this case, they were actually able to win it.
And you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. They'll toss this right side to Singletary. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out, but I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see
I know you're about to go for 4th and 18.
as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Allen gonna go on 4th down. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's gonna go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The Bills drive stalls out on 4th down. And the 49ers are gonna get the football back. So the magic runs out, so to speak. They were 3 for 3 on 4th down conversions, now 3 for 4.
So the defense finally gets to exhale because they were wondering, 3 for 3 getting converted on 4th down. That percentage is way high. And they hadn't stopped them at all. Finally, they get a stop. They can get to the sidelines now and rest a little bit.
And his throw's going to be in.
Oh, he popped it?
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments. And anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Lance looking to throw.
Why, Debo, why you finish your route? Why you stop?
Take over here up near the 40. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Well, someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman?
Oh, yeah, that's
then
right.
With the Eagles?
That's right. Then with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Going deep for Diggs. And he's got it.
What?
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
What?
Well, they probably don't
What type of shit? You know what? That's all good.
Resist on 1st and goal. And Allen is actually going to throw here. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Gabriel Davis, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game. So the big play to kick.
Trying to run it back, or you good for the night?
They're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got him in position.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the
I'm about to launch this bitch.
26-yard line.
Going all out. Let's go.
One final try now for Lance. And that will be incomplete, as time has run out on this football game. Well, this was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things